Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
Okay, how is it going, everyone? Nice. Okay, nice. Okay, I'm fine too. Okay, well, yes. First of all, I would like to say many thanks to our God Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala who has given us a nice occasion so we can attend and gather in this place to have a meeting. Well, secondly, my peace and salutation always be given to our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who has brought us the darkness to the lightness, from stupidity to the cleverness. Well, I'm sitting in front of you all as a moderator. I would like to introduce myself. My name is Sirwani Tamrin. I'm as a moderator. And then, yes, I think there is no newcomer. Is there any newcomer here?
Yeah, two.
Yes, okay. Oh, we have two newcomers. So I think before we give chance to the speaker, maybe we give chance to the newcomers to introduce themselves. Okay. Now I give chance to you all to introduce yourself first.
Yes.
Okay. Time is yours for the black one. Okay.
Okay, what's your name and age
Okay,
and
just mention
education?
your name and where do you come from and so on.
Okay, my name is Fatih Yusran, that's my full name, and my nickname is Faudi.
Okay, Faudi. Okay, where do you come from?
I come from in college or what?
No, your village, your city. Where do you come from?
I'm from here.
Oh, Bulukumba.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So you live in Bulukumba.
I live in
Okay,
Bulukumba.
well, where did you graduate from?
My graduate from is Telkom School.
Oh, Telkom School. Wow, nice.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, Telkom School is quite famous actually.
Yes.
Okay, so what is your major in Telkom School?
In my major in Telkom School is engineering telecommunication.
Oh, engineering telecommunications. Okay, that sounds interesting, I think. Okay. Okay, is it enough? Okay, because we were limited by time. Okay, that's enough for your introductions. Okay, next, come to the second newcomer. Would you like to say something? Okay, so please introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Priya Rasnan.
Uh-huh.
I'm 50 years old.
Okay.
50 years old.
15? 15. Okay, 15 years old. Okay. And then, where do you study?
They are sibling actually.
Oh, your sibling.
No, they are, not me.
Oh,
They are.
This is my sister.
oh, nice. Okay, so okay, where do you study?
SMA Negeri 8
Oh, it's SMA Negeri 8 Bulukumba. Okay. So, why do you come here? What do you want to learn here? Why do you come here?
Because his brother.
Huh?
Because his brother, I think.
Because your brother's invitations, you want to keep company your brothers, so you come here. Because you want to learn English more and more.
I want to learn English.
Okay, nice. Okay, this is the right place I think for you. Okay, so thank you for your introductions. And now,
Yeah, next.
okay, well, guys, today,
Next to the
okay,
top.
so yes, so today we have a speaker. So, guys, okay, we will have. So today because we have a speaker who will deliver her materials about the topic. So there will be a discussions process after the presentation. So she will present her materials about the role of women in education. Okay, so please listen carefully to the speaker and then prepare your questions. Okay, because we're gonna have a discussions after the presentations. Okay, now give chance to the speaker to deliver the materials about the role of women in education. Okay, come is yours.
Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Alhamdulillah, raditu billahi robba wa bil islami dina wa bi Muhammadin nabiyya rasulullah. I accept Allah is my Lord, Islam is my religion, and Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is my messenger. Thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala has given us health and changed the life, and salawatu salam to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I'm so nervous.
Okay, it's okay. Don't be nervous. Don't be
Uh,
nervous.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Yusriani. My parents call me Ju. My friends call me Juju, and some people call me Yusri, Jus, Jupe, Juce.
Oh
I
my
have
So you have
many nicknames.
Yes, you have
Yes.
a lot of nicknames.
I I was from Bulukumba, Ekme 1998, and now I live in Bontonyeleng. My hobby is singing, traveling, cooking, and animals.
Oh, she loves cooking. Yes, okay, so nice.
Today, I will explain about the role of woman in education. Woman and education is different, two things different, but inseparable elements. The first is woman as the first madrasah or the first educator for her children. Smart mother give birth smart children. Proper say, if he before educated yourself 20 years before your child is born.
Remember, educate yourself
20 years
20 years before
your
your child is born. So husband, man, woman, educate yourself. Okay, to give birth to smart children. Okay.
Because of woman is the first to teach her child to eat, drink, write, and read. And the second,
Okay, nice opinion. Okay.
women are the pillar in state. Engineer Soekarno said, if women are good, then the country is good. But if woman is bad, then the country is bad.
Wow.
The context of Soekarno's statement is that is woman must be aware the position to be a good woman
Where's the
for
microphone?
the country.
Oh my God.
The third, woman light according Raden Ajeng Kartini. After the darkness
Microphone.
come the light. Woman must be able to be alive in the dark. Woman must be able to creative.
Must be creative.
Yes, solutive in educating state, educating nation children. And the last, woman is a leader. Yes, woman can be a leader because of leader not only for men, but woman is about gender equality. Women have the same opportunity as the men. Education not only about intellectual,
Intelligence.
yes, intelligent, but also about a good personality.
Okay.
In Indonesia, parents still think about woman work just kitchen,
Okay. Kitchen.
mattress, and well. Even though women have opportunity to educate. So as a modern woman, let's learn to be an educated woman to be able to educate.
Okay. Is it enough?
Yes.
Okay, so yes, so that's all the explanations about the role of women in education. So now I give chance to now we come to question session. Okay, so after the presentation comes, now I give chance to the participants to give questions about the role of women in education. Okay, well, do you have any questions, guys? This is about the role of women in education. Okay, the speaker has stated some quotes that he has taken from some famous people in Indonesia, like Insinyur Soekarno, R.A. Kartini, and based on the quote, we can see the role of a woman in education. Okay. Okay, the question, the role of women in education. Okay, time is yours, ma'am.
Well, thank you very much for the question. You explained before that as a woman and man, you have to educate yourself 20 years before
Yes, for family.
Their family cannot give them the good education or the good time to learn. What is your, maybe you have a solution or another suggestion about it?
Okay, so do you have any solutions, suggestions for the poor children out there? Yes, who have no parents at all, who can educate them, who have no family. So do you have solutions for them? As a woman, yes, who have role in education. So yes, you're a woman, so you have to be solutive, creative in finding solutions for the problems, especially for the poor children out there. Okay, do you have solution?
The solution is we can help them by teaching them not only the home, not only the school, but we can teach the child in home.
Homeschooling.
Yes.
Homeschooling. But homeschooling is expensive.
Yeah,
We have to
more
pay.
expensive than the regular school.
Yes, even more expensive even. So how can we teach them? Do you have any idea about how to teach the poor children out there? Okay. You say just now that okay, we teach the poor children. Combine.
We can combine.
Okay, I'm a member Ikatan Mahasiswa Muhammadiyah.
Okay.
And the organization have program kerja SPM, Sumber Pemberdayaan Masyarakat. We will be memang mempunyai
You will be volunteer.
yes,
Yes, okay.
Di daerah tertentu kita membuat komunitas.
Certain area,
Yes.
you will create a community.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Untuk membina anak-anak kecil
Okay.
tanpa ada bayaran sama
English,
sekali.
English. Okay.
Free.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you will serve them a free education, or let's say you're gonna help them
Yes, ma'am.
by teaching them without paying money. Okay.
So you mean that that's the importance of the social community. So the social community have to take role for that problem. Say that social community sosial harus mengambil fungsinya masalah seperti itu.
She just saying so it means that your community will work for the social activity like helping the poor children out there to teach to learn, only focus on teaching them, or do you have another social activity? But all the community is dominated by women, right? I mean, the members of the community is all women.
Yeah, like this. Like this community.
Yes, is it right?
Yes.
Okay, or mixed. The member of the community is
Men and
consisting of women and men,
Yes, ma'am.
or only women?
Woman and man.
Oh, women and men.
Yes, ma'am.
So it means that what is the role of women in education? Because the community is also consisting of men.
Yeah, right.
So it means that we can't stand alone. We can't stand without men. So
Yeah.
what do you think about that?
Maybe the gift is second to answer that.
Okay, so
Yeah, give the time maybe.
okay. So do you have any questions? Maybe.
Actually, I have.
Okay, tell.
Yeah, my question is like we know it doesn't mean I say like a woman has to be like just a housewife, right? I mean, a woman can be get it, her passion too. I mean, he has a dream. Uh, he has proposed on his dream. I mean, sometimes. I mean, it's not sometimes. I mean, in in fact, woman to focus and on his purpose and he's forgetting about what is apa namanya itu kalau
Dream.
no
What?
kewajiban.
Obligation.
Yeah, I mean they have obligation. Yeah, I mean her have obligation about their kids. Sometimes women to focus on her purpose or his passion, they are just forgetting about their kids and like they are just takes their kids to his grandmother and grandfather, but I mean children need mom beside them because as we know our kids they are close and very close to his mother without her father. So on about that.
Okay, so so the woman in this case has many obligations, not only to educate. Yes, not only work in the kitchen room or in the bedroom, but also they have to raise their child to be smart children. Okay, so but what do you think about this case that women have a lot of work,
Yeah.
not only to how to say to educate the children, to raise the child, but also they have to work in the kitchen room, in the bedroom. Yes. What do you think about this? Do you agree with this case, with this women's positions that okay, woman can work, can have a lot of work? Do you agree with this case or disagree?
Okay. About woman just work the kitchen well and mattress is parents thing, Indonesian parents thing.
Yeah.
Apa sih pasti yang orang tua zaman dulu?
Ancestors?
Yes.
So you
For
know
me,
what?
I'm disagree.
I disagree.
I disagree. The statement because of myself, saya sendiri, like to work outside, like work inside. Yes. And I think all women have the chance to work it outside anywhere, not only work in home. Just
Okay, so she actually disagrees if a woman have to work, has a lot of work. For her, yes, a woman also has to reach their dream. Not only work at home, but they have to go out and yes, find their passions. Maybe they have to work outside too, not only in the kitchen room. So she actually disagrees if the woman only work in the kitchen room, in the bathroom, but they also go out and yes, they have to reach their dream. So what do you think about this case as a man? Do you agree with his with her opinion?
Okay. I think we have this communication in here. I mean, the first I say, I'm agreed. I mean, a woman not just have to a housewife, not just work in the kitchen.
So you agree?
Yeah. I mean, my question is, in the fact, sometimes a woman can and always to focus on her passion. I mean, they are forgetting about caring her kids. And her kids just is like dititipkan and then,
Okay.
yeah, on his grandmother or on his like the families. I mean, the fact is all kids need they need the mom beside
Okay,
them,
okay,
cause
okay.
yeah, cause as we know, all kids they are close. I mean, more close to with their mother. Uh, selain their father, I think,
Okay.
right? Is it a
Okay.
fact?
Okay, so thank you for your explanation. So, speaker, you say just now that a mother is the first madrasah to your children. But however, in fact, you can see the fact that most of the mothers only focus on reaching their dreams. They only work outside, but they forget to raise their kids at home. So in this case, yes. So what is the role of women in education? If
Yeah.
they just work outside, they have to leave their kids at home with her grandmothers. Well, they have to go out and work a lot outside. So what do you think about this case?
Okay.
So is it? Do you agree if I say that this if yes, this kind of woman is bad? So
Yeah.
this may lead to bad country. No? Is it? Do you agree? Bad woman, bad country. He said yes, the speaker. Yes. So what do you think about this?
Back to respect, kembali ke ibu masing-masing.
That
Oh,
it
the-
all
the-
depends on the mother.
But still the mother is the first to teach her child to eat. Even though it's not maximal in take care of her child, and the child will still return to this mother.
Okay, but as a woman, which one is the most important thing to do first? To raise the kids at home first, or to go out and to make much more money for the kids? Okay, as a woman.
As a woman, right?
This is about role of yes. Is this
What you
okay?
choose?
Is this
Oh,
bad? Okay, what do you
what
think
you
about
choose
this?
to carry your child?
Okay, all the
Or get some
participants,
money.
please.
Or get some money for your child. No.
Both.
But
Okay,
together.
remember we are talking about the role of women in education. Okay, and the mother. Okay, and the mother is the first madrasah. This is one of the role of women education. The mother should raise her kids at home, teach them, for example, teach how to read Quran, teach how to eat, and so on. But however, there is some mother out there who works a lot out there to make much more money. So, as a woman, especially a woman, so please think, which one is the most important first to do? Raise the kids first, or go out to work a lot to make much more money for the kids? Okay, so you.
Well, if we have to choose between that, I think maybe this good if we can raise our baby first, but we can deny that. We need also money to raise the baby.
Yes.
ya maksudnya ngurus
So,
anakmu atau cari kok uang
Based on the
gimana?
condition, now I think it's more easier for women to find out to find money and to raise the baby in the same time, because we know that we have an online shop. You can do an online shop. You can sell stuff from your home, and you can also raise your baby. So this is the technology make the woman easier for now. So find money, not only that you have to go out, and you make your children displaced. See? Yes, you can find another way to do without displace your children.
Okay, nice opinion. So what about the others? Okay, Nur Latifa, do you want to say something? Do you have any opinion?
If me, I choose to keep my children in the house. in the other way, and then we can to maksudnya menjaga anak kita di rumah juga.
Okay, we can raise the kids at the
Jadi
same
kita
time.
we can to more effective, lebih kreatif, more effective, creative again, more creative again, and then to find, because I think so many ways to find
Solution.
solution ya,
Yes.
solution untuk mengatasi
To solve the problem.
solve the
Okay.
problem.
Okay. So but my question is it gonna be effective for the mother to give to how to say to play a role in education? So, I mean, okay, actually the major obligations of a mother is to raise the kids. Is it right? Because okay, it is the role of women in education. So, but if they have to work, I mean, they have to try to make much more money at the same time. So is it gonna be effective? Will the mother give birth to small children? Will the mother give birth to small children? Will the children become a smart child if the mother have to work? If the mother has to raise the kids and work at the same time, is it gonna be effective to raise the kids to become a smart child? Because we are talking about the role of women in education. Is it gonna be effective
It's based from the person actually.
in raising the kids? If just imagine yourself become a mother and you have to raise the kids and work at the same time. But is it gonna be effective for the kids to become a smart child, smart kids, while you work? You also work at the same time. It's gonna be effective.
Sure, it's gonna be effective.
Mhm.
It's back from the person, yeah. When they can manage their time.
Okay.
Yes, they can manage their time. For example, in the morning they have to cook in the kitchen for their baby or their children, and then after that when their baby, they teach their baby, their children I mean, because the babies are okay. Then after that they do their work still at home, so they also can raise their children while working. So
While
I think
working.
it's
It's gonna be effective.
It's gonna be
Yes.
Children
Okay.
dream, ma'am.
Yeah, there is still possibilities that the children can finally be smart or become a smart children, although their mother has to work a lot outside
Yeah.
to make much more money and also to take care of her husband at the same time.
Yeah, it's
That's another problem.
that's the special side from woman. Woman is a multitasking. They can do
Okay.
everything in the same time. I think.
Okay.
That's the difference between woman and man.
Okay.
Because I'm a
Okay, now I give questions to the men. So what do you think about this? Okay, so what do you think about this case? Based on woman's opinion, it's okay if we raise the kids and we can also work at the same time, and it's gonna be effective too to raise the kids to become a smart child. So what do you think about this case? Now, do you agree with this kind of opinion? That it's okay to raise the kids and to work at the same time?
Yeah, I mean,
I agree, but
Okay.
to the point is to manage the time.
Yes.
That's the point.
Okay, so as long as the woman can manage the
Yes.
time, okay, it's not a big it's not a big problem for the
That's not a big
husband,
problem.
for the man.
yeah.
Okay,
But
so
actually,
okay,
I just something is like a little bit. I have to make it clear for the woman. Actually, I mean, as a wife that's married in here, I mean, why you don't just depend on men? I mean, who are the head of the household? Who when you just give all like find some money just for your husband? Why you have to do that same?
okay, so okay, I can understand your questions. Okay, now I give chance to the speakers first. Okay, so What do you think about if, for example, there is a case that okay, a woman has to work to make much more money, but he does this. But he asks, why don't you try to give the chance to make much more money for the husband? I mean, why don't you just focus on raising
Yeah.
kids? Why you have to go out and find much more money while you
too.
have husband? Just give the chance to find much more money to the husband. You don't need to go out. You just focus on raising the kids. So what do you think about this?
Kenapa perempuan harus cari uang ya?
Iya.
Ya maksudnya tuh kan ada dikit laki-laki nih yang kerja.
So you have to, okay guys, so you have to speak English. Okay,
Yeah.
so don't speak Japanese one here. Okay, so yeah, so what do you think about this one?
Because many women like to work, tidak bergantung
It's
her
not-
husband.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, it's not dependent on the husband.
Apa ya istilahnya?
Hmm.
So
Yes.
in
In order to fulfill our needs, so the husband and the mother has to have to work together. They have to work outside to make much more money, so they can get welfare, sejahtera. Yes, they can live happier. They can
Okay.
live. They can fulfill their needs, especially their primary needs. They can buy food. They can buy transportations. Yes,
Oh.
they can buy cars, motorcycles. Okay, so it's all about needs.
so do you doubt our income is not enough? I mean, we can find a lot of money just for you, so you do like that? I mean,
Okay.
do you adopt our income not enough for you?
But no, we're not gonna have that because you are our husband.
Nah, I mean the answer is
Your husband income, you say like
yeah, that's right.
Yes, okay.
I have Google Translate.
This, no, the problem is that we are actually we are not having doubt at our husband. Yes, but this is just a matter of fulfilling our needs. We want to fulfill our needs. Yes, so we have to make much more money. Yes, if you want to buy car, yes, but it all depends on your husband's job actually. If your husband, yes, if your husband's salary doesn't support your needs, I think it's okay. I think if we work too, in order to fulfill our needs, yes, I think it's not a big problem. I think as long as there's an agreement between the husband and the wife, I think. Yes, if there is an agreement, the husband allows her wife to work, I think it's not a big matter. Yes, okay, as long as there is an agreement. But of course, the major obligations of a mother is to raise the kids.
Yeah.
Yes, this is the major role of women in education. They have to be the first madrasah for her kids, of course. Yes, this is yes. Yes, this is the major important thing to do by women, I think. Okay, there is another opinion. Do you have another opinion? Okay, role of education. Okay, so actually there is an interesting statement here, stated by the speaker. She said just now that this is according to what Insinyur Soekarno said. According to Insinyur Soekarno, if women are good, the country will be good. Okay, so guys, if Insinyur Soekarno said, if women are good, the country will be good. So what do you think about this? Do you agree with this statement?
What?
Insinyur Soekarno said,
Yeah.
if woman is good, the country will be good. If woman is bad, the country will be bad. Okay, so what do you think about this case? This is interesting, I think, to discuss. Do you agree with this kind of statement? This kind of quote? Say what about you? Come on, so say something.
I agree, of course.
Okay.
I'm a woman. No, I'm a girl. But you will be a woman.
Yes, you will be a woman. Okay, so please, say something, please. So what do you think about this? Okay, women. If women are good, the country will be good. If women are bad, the country will be bad.
I think I agree with this.
You agree with that? Okay, so why do you agree with that?
Because, how to say, maybe 60% teachers in Indonesia is dominated by women.
Hmm.
I know it because in my school, in an ordinary school, I think maybe there's 10 men that teaching too. And I think if the teacher if the teacher is good, I mean the woman is good, he teach very good to their students, they understand students and anything, it will be good to our kids sebagai penerus bangsa untuk bisa
Generation.
Gen-Z or to membangun bangsa menjadi lebih.
But you can see the facts right now that this country has a lot of problems. So would you like to say that the country has a lot of problems because of the woman, because there are many more bad women out there in this country?
Not really.
Would you like to blame the woman?
No.
Yeah.
No, we say Sukarno
Maybe yeah, maybe no.
say like that because without woman, there is no success people because
Okay.
first born the baby, woman.
Okay,
now
okay.
man.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
And then I just found some quotes that said that behind the success man, there is a great woman.
Okay, nice.
So, but
So,
I'm a
yeah.
little bit. Tidak setuju apa?
Disagree.
I'm a little bit disagree about it because not behind, but the woman is the work with the man. I mean they work bukan di balik tapi di sampingnya, di sisi.
Okay, work together.
The man, yes.
Okay. So, women are good. The country will be good. But I haven't found the how to say the opinion, the right opinion. I think about this quote. So, okay. Do you have another opinion about the statement from Sukarno that if woman is good, the country will be good. But if the woman is bad, the country will be bad.
Yeah, actually, the fact is maybe still like that because right now our country is like the
So would you
Yeah.
agree? Would you like to say that? Yes, there are many bad women out there because our country, has a lot of problems. It's going to bad. It's going to be
yeah because
a bad
one woman.
country. So
Just
would you
one
like
woman.
to agree that there are many bad women out there?
I'm a man. I'm a man. I don't know this problem is.
Yes, it is so hard to say it that way. There are many bad women out there. So our country has a lot of problems because there are many bad women out there.
So you do.
You disagree with that?
So you're
Because if
talking
you are a
about-
good woman, I think you are a good woman. But why this country has a lot of problems? There are many more women actually.
Do you talking?
If this country has a lot of good women, our country
It's
is,
gonna-
yeah,
it's
it
gonna
can
good.
possibly become
A good.
good country. But however, the fact shows that our country has a lot of problems. So it means that there are many bad women out there. There are many more bad women in this country. Would you like Would you like to agree with that statement?
Actually, only one. Only one. The bad woman in this country. That's why in Indonesia right now has a lot of problem. I mean, I'm talking about the president of the Red Bull Party. The Bull Party.
Party? What do you mean the bull party? Oh,
The president of Bull Party.
oh yes, okay, we can talk about that. Okay, so okay,
No,
Red Bull Party. Okay, Red Bull Party. Okay, so the leader of the Red Bull Party is actually a woman. So
Yeah,
would
it's
you
actually
like
a
to
woman.
say that because of the woman, so our country is going to be bad?
Yeah. Because of that.
Because of her?
Huh?
Because of her? Are you really sure that this country is going to be bad because of
Yeah.
her?
No, it's from
But-
people.
Who say it was from the people?
Remember, the
like
Red Bull
the pandemic
Party
right now.
is
you can
consisting of
smell
not
it.
only men but also women, and the leader
Yeah.
is woman.
And the leader is a woman.
Yes, there is a possibility that because of her ideology,
Yeah.
so this country is going to be
Too
bad.
bad right now.
So what do you think about this case? Would you like to agree? So it means that what Insinyur Soekarno said is true.
Yeah, it's true.
That if woman is good, the country will be good. If the woman is
It's
bad, the country
It's bad.
will be bad.
Bad.
And we have a woman
So,
with
so only a woman, no women. Only a woman, is it? Only that.
okay, but what about the woman beside or behind the woman herself? There are many more women beside. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you agree? If you agree, we close our meeting today.
Not yet.
If you disagree, we are not going to close.
Okay, the recording.
What?
Nah.
Okay.
Okay, VPN on right now. Kita scared about government.
Okay. So guys, come on. Do you have another thing to talk? Okay. There is another statement here. In one research, there is a research. Okay. It is said that 30 to 40% of sexual harassment in school happens. What is this? This is because of what? Because of lack of sex education from
What?
an early age.
What is the name of it?
What the topic talking right now?
Okay, yes, forget it, skip it. Okay, so guys, I think I have no idea what to talk anymore.
From the first, back from my question about how to educate children in a poor family,
Okay, how to educate children in poor family, from poor family, yes. But how to teach poor children, poor children. Because we are talking about the role of women in education. As a woman, for example, okay, how to teach poor children. Yes, okay. So how do you teach them?
Yeah, as we know, our woman is
Okay,
complicated.
do you want to say something about the role of women in
I'm not a woman.
education?
About my question before, how to educate children in a poor children.
Yes.
Okay. I agree actually about your answer, your opinion before about the role of social community. The role of social community, like what is your community do right now? Do you have you done your role as a social community? So have you do it in society, in our citizen, in a poor family maybe? Have you educated children? Maksudnya program kerjanya
Yes.
So where?
Di Bantaeng.
Oh, in Batam.
Yes.
Sistem ini udah mau jalan. Jalan di.
Huh? What?
Oke. Sudah.
Okay. So,
So guys, okay, so
baca sebentar. Nggak, adikmu ada yang baca. So, cause they have something to say.
okay, come on.
Okay. So she has the speaker too.
Yes. No, it's okay.
We continue our meeting an hour later. For an hour.
No, no. Yes, just a few minutes, I think.
Okay. So there's.
Okay, so guys, I'm gonna give chance to the second speaker to explain about the role of women in education. Okay. Ya, silakan. Sampaikan saja.
Kan adikmu cakap lembar. Sudah. Untuk kesimpulannya sebentar.
Okay, enggak apa-apa. Okay, she's going to talk about culture. Yes. Okay, so time is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, my name is Esti. Thanks to time given to me. Okay, now I will explain about Indonesian cultural exchange almost disappears in its own home. Indonesia is a country that has various cultures. This culture diversity occurs because Indonesia country consists of hundreds of islands where each island has its own culture. However, currently Indonesia culture is in danger of being lost because eroded by the times. There are so many factors that make Indonesia culture is in danger. Those factors are from inside and outside. Okay, now I will describe those factors that cause the endangerment of native Indonesian culture. Here are two paragraphs that discussing those factors.
Okay, so I think it's enough first. Okay, so because we are limited by time, I think we do we need just only focus on one topic I think to discuss. It's all about the role of women in education. Okay, so I'm gonna give her a chance later to be speakers because you are coming late. Yeah. So please be on time if I give you a chance to be a speaker. Yeah. Okay. So I think is it enough?
Say.
Okay.
The conclusion. Okay.
So the conclusion is that being a mother is not easy. There are many challenges in education.
Okay. So maybe sorry, pardon. Could you repeat that, please?
So the conclusion is that being a mother is not easy.
Okay.
There are many challenges, especially.
Okay, so yes, of course, I agree with that conclusion. So that being mother is not easy indeed because there are many challenges. Yes, it's quite challenging indeed, and because there are many challenges that my mother has because they have a lot of work. Either at home or other places. Yes. So I agree with that. So I think because we have come to a conclusion, so we have to close the meeting today. Okay, so thank you for the conclusion. This next conclusion. So that's the right conclusions. I think that being mother is not easy. So you have to be mother. Yes, women have always to be mother. What?
But we will do our best.
Yes, you have to do your best to be a mother to be a mother in order to give birth to small children. Okay, so guys, I think that's all for today. Okay, so thank you for your nice attentions. Thank you for your nice questions, answers. And well, see you next week. See you next Sunday, next meeting. And Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
English Practice Club.
Learn together. See you soon.